day, everybody, it's Max, and this is Exogate Initiative. And on this episode, we're going to try to outscore them with artifacts on this episode. Spoiler alert, it's not going to happen. It looks like I'm going to probably have to take these guys down in a later episode, but we do give it a shot. We try everything we can to try and take over the scoreboard using artifacts and planet grabbing and all the things. You'll see how it goes, but at the same time, I wish people would be happy with me. But guess what? The consciousness, they're not nice. They're not nice. They talk about their ambulances and blah 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 and their medics and all that stuff. They're baloney. They're baloney. Anyway, nevertheless, before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. And so if I have to, it's like this, people. We're either going to beat them on the artifact scores and go that route, or I guess we'll just have to prepare to wipe them all out. I mean, there is one way to win, and if you're the only big dog left, it is what it is, people. Let's get to it. Okay, people. So in this particular case, we are kind of doing two things. So thing number one is we're trying to find artifact worlds. Collect the artifacts, get the extra bonuses from them, right? Get my score up that way. At the same time, keep launching alien stuff. As I'm having a terrible time here with my chest all of a sudden, but hopefully I won't collapse. Anyway, the second thing we're doing, I'm going for the other two homeworlds. We got to make sure that no matter what happens, I either beat them in the score or I beat them downtown. I'd rather not choose the downtown beat them up option, but I will. I got no problem with that. If they got to go, they got to go, right? Winning is everything, people, and I like to win. I don't like to lose. So we're going to let this run. It is a new month, and I just sold off like $400,000 in Astral, and already they're mining it like crazy. Okay, I thought I made a pair of boots. I am making just one pair of boots at a time. I could probably risk two. So that will be now 3 pairs of boots. And again, they'll start loading that up. Yeah, because they're bringing more in. They're bringing more in. So we'll keep them running here. At the same time, of course, I'm trying to keep teams on the go, in and out. I accidentally set Omnicron off to an artifact world. I'm sure I'll hear from them shortly. As they're on their way out. But I should have sent them off to one of the mineral worlds. 2 mineral worlds are blocking me from getting to another planet. But we'll deal with it. We'll just deal with it, I guess. Let's hit the fast forward button, though. I have sold some of the guns off. I mean, really, with the scorbs gone, the weaponry shouldn't be a thing anymore, right? So, do I need the money? No. The power savings? Sure. Any day of the week. These things eat up power like crazy. I'm only getting half the cost back for them, but I don't really care. Money's never been about the option anyway. It's all about the power savings, right? So as I can keep exploring the worlds, people. Omnicron, come in. We've discovered the wreckage of Border Consular's ambulance. One of their first responder ships. Do we help our enemies? Sure. I mean, they're not the enemy at the moment. They're just kind of the enemy. So there's no sign of emergency here, though, except the crash site. How should we proceed? Yes, worsen relations. Who cares? Improve relations. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather just beat these guys up. Double worsen relations. Yikes. Higher success chance, though. Look, I may have to wipe these guys out, and that's really sad. That being said, I will help them, but I still will wipe them out if I have to beat it for the score. Okay. Mostly intact. Good luck. All right. So, it is what it is, people. I will be somewhat nice. Team Alpha, way to go. We got teams going out all over the place here. I'll let these guys finish up here. That'll give them rest. Go. We're inside the ambulance ship, found survivors. Mostly their crew, the turtle-like race of the consciousness, but patients from several other races. Okay, good work. We suspect the ship ran out of fuel. The captain survives, so we could ask her. Get the diplomat. Turns out I have a diplomat. Did she get all that? I talk your language. You are correct. No more fuel and crashed. Hey, Lee, up to level 10. Relations improved. I talk your language. You are correct. No more fuel and crashed. What you call FO-662 is a staging place for medical ships and assault frigates, from where we help others and take their resources. Well, she's surprisingly honest. Well done, Lee. Continue exploration. Way to go. Yep. It is what it is. All right. As I'm building stuff here pretty fast. Go on. Very confusing weather out here. Their mental health is diving like a thing. Our equipment tells us everything is good, but it's not. We went from scorching heat to heavy rain, and now it's freezing. Something controlling the weather. Yeah, it's good hypothesis. Yep. Set up camp. Yeah, let's analyze the weather changes. Must be a logical explanation. As long as we don't get swept away. You didn't pack surfboard? XO out. Okay. I'm glad we're fully humor on this one. So they are over here, by the way. They're up here somewhere. I think they're right here. Yeah, so Omnicron is looking for this artifact at the same time. This is explored. All right. But I need Omnicron because they got my miner on board. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're my miner. They've got my spare miner on their team. Yeah, see? Gamma has miner on team. On mission. Really? Can you show that to me? They're on MZ. So they're on a scientific mission. Okay. Which team is... Gamma. Darn it. Do you think I'm going to find this team right away? Well, I yes, there they are. Exploration progress. All right, well, we'll let them finish this one off. I didn't realize Gamma was on. All right, so they're out for 4 days. We'll let them come off, and then I need them to go do some other things. Someone else can go pick up the pace on them other worlds. How dare you guys sneak out on me at the last second. All right, Om's going to call me back. Go for it. We monitored the meteorological changes over the last 2 days. It was raised to a small machine with a large antenna controlling the weather. All right. Well, blow me down. Wow, that's a Canadian thing right there. Something for Canucks in Newfoundland. Boop boop. All right. Well, blow me down. Controlling the weather, no doubt about it. Well, that could really help with climate change. You know what? I'm going to go with that one. Right? It's no silver bullet, but could be valuable to study. To a natural end. Schedule the program to end. Let's see what happens. All right. All right. Try this. You have to do something. You know what? Do something, dude. Let's do it. Oh, my. All right. You know what? I got faith in the team. They'll be all right. They'll do it. Okay. That was a disaster. Is everything all right? Okay. Somehow, despite the weather machine's best effort, by messing with it, we accidentally created a cyclone. We stood inside the eye. Now we can take it home. We did shut it off. Okay, well, that's good. A little bit of mental health challenges. Can everybody just chill out? But everybody's all happy with each other. Great. I'm glad you're all happy with each other. Well, if we run out of things to talk about, at least we can talk about the weather. Not this weather, that's for sure. And on that conversation has run dry. Come home. All right, there you go. So, science pack. We like that. Gamma will be home. All right. Gamma is home. We got one injury, but this is a good time for me to take them off of that planet. And so we're going to cancel the scientific expedition here. I'll set up a different team to go handle that. Epsilon can handle that. They're kind of just parked on the side here, and they can use some level 9 stuff. I need Gamma. Gamma to handle planets. I got a couple planets. I got one over here they got to do. I got one down here they got to do, and this one down here explored. Right. Connect. Create mission. We can send Omnicron on that. No, they just got back. Delta, what's your excuse? You're eating. Okay. Yes, we can send Delta to do that and get that artifact. At the same time, I do need to go this way. Not you. You. I will need Gamma to do this. So Gamma, of course, has my spare mechanic on it. So we're gonna let Gamma rest up a little bit, right? Taking a meal tray, biosample. We'll give Gamma a minute to kind of get their gear ahead on that one. But make no mistake, people. I am surrounding their worlds. And I don't really care if they're happy about it. Because, unfortunately, we may have to do it the hard way. And I'm going to feel bad about it, but not that bad. Because winning is everything. It's just the way it is. Okay, so... I'm just looking to look through here just to see... if there's any other planets I really need to take care of. Because I really only have a couple of teams out here rotating around. Let's check the alien planets. All right, so we can create a study mission for these guys. Can't be Gamma, though. Can't be these guys. I guess I just initiated Delta, didn't I? Yes. I did. I need Delta to quit that. Yeah, I need that too. You know what? We will leave that alone for the moment. I was sure I had 2 teams ready to go for this. Right, so we're still getting that one. I was sure I had 2 teams that could handle this kind of mission. I need Gamma. I need the wrench. So no, you can't have that one. No. And mission initiated. Can Omnicron do this? Yeah, see, you need a scholar. You need a book person. And I've got Delta there, and I need my other Gamma's my other book team. And I need them to go do mining. So I guess we're gonna have to wait until that other team comes back. So it is what it is, people. Meanwhile, we should try to set up some scientific expeditions here. 10, 10, 10. What's Alpha doing? Alpha should be able to go do this pretty easy. We'll get the weapon specialist up to level 10 once again, and we'll go for as I browse around the planets. We're always looking to send people on. So Gamma, I've got to keep. Omni, I will hold on to for a quick second. Yeah, because they all just got back. Gamma I'll hold on to. They're all 10. And I think everybody else is off. So, all right, we're good for the moment. Let's have a look at the machines. Since we supposedly got some improvement there. Well, they're hostile to us still. Is now complete. You've unlocked the following bonus. Scientific theories developed have a 100% chance of being better quality. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. As these guys are running around trying to claim planets, You know, is kind of crazy. Let's see. Yeah, so I only need one more study of each of these ones, and then that's going to put them in my pocket. I wish you guys were. I wish you guys were like a little happier. Well, of course, I control relations were improved. I mean, doesn't matter. See, like, no matter what I do, these guys aren't going to be happy. It's really too bad that that's the way it works. You know, it's kind of like you're in the middle. Too bad. Everybody hates you. Oh well, it is what it is. Can we claim another planet here somewhere? Something cheap. You know, 475, 522. Okay, we'll claim that. And again, we're claiming worlds just to have them on the cheap, right? And then, of course, we'll try to go for another mission here. I mean, yes, because we're still trying to make even more points and more worlds, more factions, more everything. All right. All right. So Delta's at least getting out the door. Let's see if we can't get Gamma out the door to do the same thing. Yes, well, you know what? What's the date? Yeah, go to the end of the month. We'll give them 6 days, right? I mean, well, okay, we're not going to give them that long. The worm-like alien race of the Zodiac cohort. He's been cut in half. Wow. From the scorching and the cohort branded metal crates by his side, I think a wormhole may have closed on him. Wouldn't be surprised given the cohort's extreme delivery schedules. Yeah. Acknowledged. Wait, he's still alive. Help him. I can't do much more than make him comfortable, XO. We know so little about their psychology. Even though he seems to be regrowing from one of the severed halves. Okay. Okay, give him some room. Yeah, so it looks like they have the ability to grow off-cut limbs. How's that for coolness? That's going to make it hard to fight them. So, data, people. Let's talk about the data. Delta, go. He was cut in half. He's regrown a full-size adult worm as big as we are. We can talk to him. We should be able to understand. Oh, he knows who he is. Ask him who he is. Sure. I do not know, not even my name. I will choose one in time. What is yours? Go tell him if you want. Your name is Daisy. Ask if he knows who we are. The Exogate Initiative, I do not know, though I appear to know your language. Ask him what happened. I remember a journey with valued possessions, an utmost urgency, then a crushing. No, I was a cutting. That was another life ago. Okay, I must complete my delivery. I must deliver these boxes if I am to be paid in this life as in the last. Okay. Where to? I think he wants to deliver those parcels to a nearby city we saw. Many of the cohort's colonies, they wrestle in the cave. I don't have enough influence to do that. Let him get on with it. All right. He's picking up the metal parcels. Oh, come on. Why did you fail that? All right. Okay. All right. Take care. What's next? Go, continue the exploration. There's not much I could do about it. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, just expiry. Whatever. Okay, Gamma. Listen, I need you to go do this so as we can explore this and do these things. Create mission. Gamma. Gamma, 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 gamma. You betcha. Light exosuits for Gamma, please. Yeah, there we go. Do the things. Off you go. All right. No, oh no, we don't want to cancel that. We got to surround this world. We're going to have to come around the long way because this alien race will take way too long to convert before I would try to get this world right. So, and it looks, I mean, you know, it is what it is. So it's good. If I have to take him over, it's going to be faster for me to come around this way. It is what it is. So we have Gamma on mission, and everybody else is pretending to go on mission, I guess. Delta, go. We discovered a metal helmet used by an ancient race. It's a great discovery. Delta? Hey, don't touch that. Is everything okay? Dang it. I think we're trapped. The helmet glowed a shockwave and threw us to the ground. We're stuck inside a kind of force field. What do we do? Do it to trigger it. There was a button. Oh, okay. Nothing's changed. The force field has slowed down, but didn't stop. What do you see? All right. It's full of cables, other instructions. Can you translate the instructions? Not completely. Give me a second. Yeah. Push the button in the things. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I got to make this choice. I got to make a choice. Okay. Not completely. From what I've learned elsewhere, I can take a response. Give me a second. Okay. If the mechanism stops, replace the empty vial and press the button. Well, the vial is already full. Should we try the button? Yeah. Push the button. All right, new plan. One, oh, great. Jeez. One is yellow and connects to the vial of the button. The other is green. I think that connects to the helmet's electronics. Great. There is no red one. Go for the green. We got it. Oh, thank goodness. I got that right. Close call. What's the helmet with? We have it. Shouldn't cause us any more trouble. Please don't. Yeah, bring it back, would you? Thanks. Hey, another one for the collection. Because every one of these things helps with the score. Helps with the scoreboard, people. It's important. Right. 1258. Really? How are you guys, like, continuously gaining score besides, like, planet claiming? Because I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. Artifacts is 380. Artifacts is 260. Like, I'm still over 100 behind on that alone. I really don't want to have to attack these guys, but I really don't think I can get around it. Gee whiz. That really bums me out. All right, well, let's see where we are with surrounding the worlds. So mission initiated. This guy I'm good to go with. I hate to say it, but we are kind of good to go with this one. We can connect that and create a mission down here. Alpha can go take this one. No, they can't. They're on mission. Beta can go take this one because they're not doing anything. Sure, go do that, Beta. Just to kind of make sure that we got them all set to go in case we got to take them out. And I'm going to really be bummed out about that. You know, like, I'd rather they be happy with me. But the score is the score, people, and I can't lose. So get it on. And I've only got, like, what, a month and a half or a month and 6 left. 1 year, 6 months, 2 days. Yeah, it's not pretty. So, all right. This will end this month anyway. Bring it back. Bring back them snails. Love the snails. All right. They're gonna run the snails back to base. Okay, so it looks like bioweapon is the choice of the month. Sure. Okay. We can throw a few things at it, I guess. No, not that one. We'll throw that at it. All right, off you go. And Alpha returns. Wow, Alpha. That was not bad. That's good. So, scientific is all done. We can have a look at that. That's good. Can we do a cultural study on this? Yes, this team does not have my my tool in it, so we can do that. Yeah, off you go. We'll wait. We'll let Delta heal up a little bit more before we send her off. And let's check the other alien race down here. They haven't done the study yet. Is that because it's stop jumping around screen? Really? You don't want me to? I don't want to have to keep signing these manually. But anyway, Merc is coming up nicely. He's almost level 6 as they are mining away. I must admit, them guys are great miners. They're awesome. I think I need 2 more boots at the same time. Stop. And of course, you still have... I am terrible at research, people. I really am. There, that's going to finish off that part of the tree. And let's see. Where's the boots? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I do need 2 more boots. 2 more boots. So if we come over here and I go boots and boots. All right, so that'll take care of the boots. And at least one team, when they go out, they can run faster, I guess. So that's fine. Okay, warfare artifacts is also now complete. Soldiers are now 100% more efficient at reducing risk during missions. Awesome. That's really good. I'm really happy about that. Too bad it doesn't help me score-wise, but anyway, we'll carry on. Carry on, people. Do the things. So yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't appear I'm catching up on any score here at all. I really wish I was, but it does not appear I'm going to. It appears that, yes, you can keep claiming worlds and, all that stuff, but it does not look like I'm going to be able to catch up on the scoreboard. This is going to have to be a takeout mission, which I kind of feel bad about a little bit. It's not the way I'd really like to do it, but it appears that they kind of don't leave me much choice either, which is a little bit of a bummer, right? So, all right, all because, people want my worlds. Beta's back. They had no problem doing the mission. And of course, that means this guy's almost totally surrounded down here, right? Yeah, so I'm not worried about this XP. I only need 3 of these planets, and I got more than enough to surround them. So that's fine. It is what it is. So I would have to start invading my way down here right away. I would probably send 2 teams at a time. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. I would send 2 teams at a time, and I come charging down here like a madman. We can probably connect here, just in case I need an alternative route. All right, well, I've already explored that one, so we can connect here. Create mission. Let's see. Maybe we'll throw Ada at it. I mean, Alpha can still use the leveling up, though. What are you doing? You're sleeping. You're sleeping. You know what? I'll throw Alpha at this. And again, this is all about just having alternative paths to get down into these worlds, right? This one's going to be ugly no matter what I do because of this alien world. So we're going to have to we'll definitely have to manage that. So we'll just carry on. More minerals coming back in on the rotation. All the mining teams seem to be doing really good lately. We haven't seen any real serious injuries from there in some time. How's Delta doing? Daisy, really? Kind of took a beating on that one, did you? All right. Yes, there we go. That's an ore sample. That's fine, but that's not really why I sent you guys out there. I sent you guys out there because I need teams out there doing this. 10, 10, 10, 9. Sure. Omnicron, how fast can you do it? We'll throw it at you. Here you go. Throw on some suits and go out there and grab it, would you? Thanks. We'll do that. Because we've got to get around this world if we're going to try and deal with these guys in the next episode or two. As the months are going by. Like, again, months are going by, people. Basically at the end of this month, I will have to decide what it is I'm going to do with these 2 races. And I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to have to take them out. I feel kind of bad, and I don't even know if I have the time to do it, because, it can take a month to take out a race, right? So if I go, sorry. you know, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets. So you're looking at least 4 sets of turns. Yes, I'll have 3 or 4 teams for protecting the world, but you know, that's not going to be an easy jaunt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I can do this one in 5. As long as I have the suits for it, which we do have, which is good because this one here is all suits all the time. That is gonna be nasty. You know, so yeah, people. I guess with the scorbs out of the way, and you know everything's kind of going to mission. Let's do some sales here. How are we selling? 2,700, huh? Do you want to sell like 40 of it? Sure. Yeah. We'll wait that for a second. Go. Receive forced labor camp. Initial probe scans indicate nothing like this. Given their diplomacy hostility towards us, though, perhaps it's not surprising. I think we should try and get through the fence. Find out what's really going on here. Sure. Climb over it. Okay, we've cleared the fence. We're in. All right. Be careful and stay in touch. Sure, he says. Okay, we got the footwear. I see the footwear is done in the closet. Epsilon is back. Do I have to... Okay, she is doing an alien study mission. So that should be... Is that going to be the final one when they do that? It might be. How about you guys? No? You guys need one more, huh? Okay, well, it is what it is. What are we at? 416? Okay. I need another planet to claim. No, 522. Really? You're not going to give me like a semi-cheap one? Nothing at all, huh? 475 is kind of like, you know, the dollar signs where they add up nowadays. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I thought I had done more exploration in that, but I guess I'm doing so much on their property that I haven't done any of my own property lately. So let's create a mission. We'll throw somebody at it. 10. I'm just looking to see if like somebody needs like a leveling up. Delta is kind of good to go. They're a scholar though. I don't want to do that. Because as soon as that mission's ready, I want to be able to kick them out the door. Yeah, and everybody else is on assignment. So I have a scholar book here. Amy, what's your problem? Sleeping. You know what, Amy, you can go do that. Because I need to spend these points on something. We got to keep spending the points, keep trying to get into the doors, right? Go, Omnicron. Let's see what you got. We've managed to lay low for a few days now inside the conscious labor camp. Mostly keeping to the fringes. Some of the prisoners harbored us too, where it's becoming increasingly clear as they committed no crimes. Them ambulance scum. They're holding mostly aliens alongside our own people. That's terrible. That's terrible. They're political prisoners, aliens and their allies that disagree about how the consciousness seems to operate, providing emergency aid and assistance, and then building an exogate and occupying a world. Do what you can do for them. We have been and continue to do so, but our meager field med equipment can barely scratch the surface. All right, can we help them escape? Our options are severely limited. This is gonna get tricky. Breakout! Yes, I like a check mark, people. Okay. I'll gate you home. Report. You are undone, Exogate, and you must be the general. I am. Now you know who will keep this secret. I am a Momograd, Chief General of the board, command of this prison. Now you know something new about us. Will you keep this secret? I'm afraid you're locked in the territory right now. Let them down gently. I really don't get a lot of choices here, do I? Wow, this is really going to go bad really fast. In exchange for releasing your prisoners, minus 150. Really? I get worsened relations. I get. It only costs me 150 if I go for this. I'm not happy about that, but I will take it. This unideal but acceptable. Thank you. Continue exploration. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, it did cost me a little bit of influence, but the team lives, and we don't have any problems. And I guess I'm just going to have to take them on. You can't have prisoner worlds and all that stuff. That's just bad. Yeah, prisoner worlds. Not good, people. Not good. Create a mission. Who wants this one? Ada, you do. It's a level 10 world. Go deal with it. Go do that. All right. Okay, people. So it does look like I'm going to have to go beat somebody up, and that's really a bummer. I was kind of hoping that maybe these guys would cheer up on us, but it really doesn't look like they want to be really cheery with us. Their attitude towards us is hostile. They continue, the logs. I mean, yes, okay, we get a couple of up arrows, but they just want to keep taking all the planets, and I can't have the score working like this because I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but they're just continuously. I guess it's because they're just the amount of minerals that they're mining, and I don't understand why. I'm mining like crazy. But like they've got huge mining resources. Like they're just literally mining like crazy, and it's where a lot of their score is. So, yeah, I don't really have much of an answer for it except to go take them out. And the consciousness, they're ambulance-loving things, but they seem to be pretty shady. So I'll take them out. I got no problem with that any day. I am perfectly fine going and giving them a small opinionated of my thing. What do they got? What do these guys want? Charity. You want a non-aggression pact for 100 days. That's 3 months. No, I'm not doing that. I may have to attack these guys next month, and I can't have the 100 days against me. If they attack one of my worlds, well, then so be it. I guess the war is on, and so is their home world. That's the way that will work. So with that, I'm Max. This has been Exogate. I would say we're gonna have to punish them. It's not really what I want to do. I was kind of hoping to at least have, like, okay, Felix is Felix. I would have fought him all day, and I would have been fine with that. Let's see how they're doing. Daisy's still kind of in the bummers, isn't she? Who else do we got? Don't I have another team here? Really? Is it only Delta that I can send on that? Yeah, can we start them? Yeah, let's go. Pucker up, Daisy. We got things to do. So with that, I guess it's going to end up being a war-type situation where I'm going to have to go through, fight all these guys, because with only 1 year and 5 months left, we're in third place, and that's not good. We need number one. Score victory. 1. Me. Winner. So with that, big thanks to recent subscribers. Their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Again, I wish you could kind of have a team, but they've kind of set it up so you can't have friends. Because they're all saying, "Oh, you have a piece, you have a world that we want. You have a world that we want," and that's all they ever say is that you have worlds. And every time they say it, the arrow goes down. And I'm like, well, you know what? That's not my fault. get along with me for once. I was kind of hoping to have a friend, and then you always find one bad guy in these games, but it is what it is, people. So I guess war is the way of the worlds. We're gonna take it to them, which it kind of bums me out in a way. That being said, though, I am perfectly fine. We have the teams. We have the technology. I will boot them in the next week. I got no problem with that. What do I got? I got 45 points. Do I really need any more of these guns? I shouldn't. I will say this technology kind of didn't really pan out as well as expected. I guess you could have left them alive for a long time and tried to research all this, but it doesn't really work out that way. Workshop. I guess this is where we kind of push forward with the workshop and microgating and automated. Yes, the ultimate generator is there. You get infinite power, but at the same time, little auto miners and stuff like that. We've probably wrapped up a lot of stuff here, so I'll just keep throwing it at foundry raw ore processing and efficiency. Increases efficiency by percent by producing more minerals. All right, well, you know what? I'll keep throwing stuff at this for now. Big thanks to everybody for hanging out. I guess we're fighting them on the next one, people. It's not my desire, but it is what it is. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.